Back on the stoop where the sun hits the street. Old school boom blocks, feel the kick in the beat. Stories on the vinyl looking through these days. Dust in the grooves and the city haze. We rhyme under concrete skies. Grace full of dreams and a hunger in the eyes. Old heads nod, the new feels alive. Hand clap ciphers and the rhythm survive. Park jams at midnight, hits huddle by the light. Throwback jerseys and the crew feeling right. Sampled heartbeats, boom bap, stay strong. A love letter to the culture, this is where we belong. We rhyme under concrete skies. Grace full of dreams and a hunger in our eyes. Old heads nod, the new feels alive. Hand clap ciphers and the rhythm survive. Wax back, break beats in the air. Snap back, spin it, yeah. Flip the wax back, break beats in the air. Keep the wreck back, spin it. Nostalgic always trumped it down. Keep the record spinning. While the feelings are we rhyme with the concrete skies. Crates full of dreams and the hunger in our eyes. Old heads nod, the new feels alive. Hand clap ciphers and the rhythm survive.
Huddersfield to lean back, lat. Huddersfield, head read for a quarter setting. Always coming back this national one wing mark.
Walking down the block, beats on the pavement. Memories spinning like vinyl in the basement. Life painted in sepia, dust on the avenue. Kick, get those school nights in the static, chasing that sound. Deep in the groove where the real gets found. Hands up high, let the rhythm take shape. Boom bap soul, never too late. Dreams in the static, chasing that sound. Deep in the groove where the real gets found. Hands up high, let the rhythm take shape. Boom bap soul, never too late.
Stories in the crate, digging in the dust. Crackling loops in my pen, all I trust. Jazz in the sample, heavy on the low. Back to the golden, let the music flow. Dreams in the static, chasing that sound. Deep in the groove where the real gets found. Hands up high, let the rhythm take shape. Boom bap soul, never too late.
Nights getting colder, but the speakers stay warm. Nostalgic and raw in that vintage form. Yeah. Stepping out the crib with my snapback low, kicking up the dust where the city lights glow. Vinyl crackle memories in every loop I spin. Golden era spirit creeping under my skin. Baseline heavy, knocking pictures off walls. Mom's in the notebook, that's the way a king falls. Raw and nostalgic, every verse comes alive. We keep the underground classic, let the legends survive. Boom bap tripping through the speakers, that's a fact. Feel the soul, let it roll with the vinyl crack. 90s on the mind when the needle drops back. Hip hop never died, now lives in these tracks. Boom bap tripping through the speakers, that's a fact. Feel the soul, let it roll with the vinyl crack. 90s on the mind when the needle drops back. Hip hop never died, now lives in these tracks. Mic in my grip, got the wordplay tight. Echoes of the stoop on a summer night. Warm bass thumping keeps the troubles at bay. Punchlines hitting hard like it's back in the day. No filters, just truth when I spit in the booth. Every bar is a time capsule echoing youth. So turn it up loud, let your neighbors complain. We'll bring it back, that essence, real hip-hop remains. Boom bap tripping through the speakers, that's a fact. Feel the soul, let it roll with the vinyl crack. 90s on the mind when the needle drops back. Hip-hop never died, now lives in these tracks. Word to the crate diggers, word to the rhyme spitters. Boom bap forever, we the go-getters. All love to the roots and class we claim. As long as rhythm hip-hop never fades away. Yeah, it's that sound. Back in the day, we used to vibe, yeah. I step inside the cypher, sneakers hit the concrete. Dust off the crate, sample something too sweet. Golden era flow, let the vinyl crackle speak. Boom bap thumping, let the rhythm set me free. Street lights glow while the snare snaps clean. Mic in my hand, I'm creating new scenes. Jazzy horn sample riding over these beats. 90s nostalgia with the flavor so mean. Snapbacks, tapes and records spinning slow. Back when the chill had the city in the flow. Props to the old heads, taught us what we know. Mixing that heat with the smooth jazz pro. Street lights glow while the snare snaps clean. Mic in my hand, I'm creating new scenes. Jazzy horn sample riding over these beats. 90s nostalgia with the flavor so mean. Still vibing, never fades away. Still on never see the lad, never fades away. From the stoop to the stage, real heads play. Let the jazz and the boom bap lead the way. yo, yeah, no, yeah. Started from the corner, now I'm grinding every day. Bills keep coming, mama asking when I'm gunning. Friends from back then, now they acting kinda strange. Money changed people, but the struggle stay the same. Used to share lunch, now we barely even speak. The dreams we had as kids seem so far out of reach. But I keep pushing, gotta make it through the week. Real recognize real, that's the lesson that I keep. This is real talk, no faking my rhyme. Living check to check, yeah, I'm fighting for mine. Real talk, through the struggle and grind. Keep my head up high, everything gon' be fine. Remember Bobby from the block, had it all figured out. Said he never fall, what's that story about? Now he washing dishes, swallowing his pride. Life hit him hard, dreams he had to put aside. But me, I stay focused on the path that I chose. Every setback teaching me the way that it goes. Some days I'm winning, some days feeling low. But quitting ain't an option, that's just how I roll. This is real talk, no faking my rhyme. Living check to check, yeah, I'm fighting for mine. Real talk, through the struggle and grind. Keep my head up high, everything gon' be fine. Yeah, sometimes I wonder if it's worth all the stress. But then I think about mama, gotta give her the best. Oh yeah. From now, where I'm gonna be, still in the same spot, finally free. All I know is work hard, stay true to me. That's the only way I know, the guarantee. So I keep grinding every single day, turn my pain into something. That's the only way, real talk from the heart. Got nothing else to say, just a young man trying to find his way. This is real talk, no faking my rhyme. Living check to check, yeah, I'm fighting for mine. Real talk, through the struggle and grind. Keep my head up high, everything gon' be fine, yeah. Real talk, real talk. That's all I got to say. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all ain't young. I'm not like saying. Walking down the block, beats on the pavement, memories spinning like vinyl in the basement. Light painted in sepia dust on the avenue, kick in the snare, got that old school attitude. Dreams in the stack, chasing that shine, deep in the groove where the real gets found. Hands up high, let the rhythm take shape. Boom bap soul, never too late. Stories in the crate, digging in the dust, crackling loops and my pen all I trust. Jazz in the sample, heavy on the low. Back to the gold and let the music flow. Dean to the stack, this stack's time. Into you, here clean this time. Playing time by, let them make the gym shake. Yell back soul, never too waiting. To the cold and what it's cheap but stay warm. We sided the call and lack the fuse's flow.
Hustle and grind, got my flex on drip. Cash in the stash, paper stack, never slip. Crown on my head, throne heavy to go. Ice in my veins, got flames in my soul. Streets to the blocks, concrete under feet. Struggle in the night, but I rise with the beat. Glory in my dreams, chasing shadow and light. Truth in the mic when I rhyme every night. Flow with the bars, beats, rhythm and bass. Stage lit up, see the lights on my face. Fame in the air, legacy on my name. Envy all around, but respect in my lane. Flow with the bars, beats, rhythm and bass. Stage lit up, see the lights on my face. Fame in the air, legacy on my name. Envy all around, but respect in my lane. Innocent forever, but respect in my lane. Power in the vision, kings, queens crown. Bloodline strong, see the future come around. Cyber like cold, matrix in my mind. Smoke in the zone, fire energy defines. Spirit in my chest, God mode on the line. Infinite grind, never run out of time. Never run out of time. Flow with the bars, beats, rhythm and bass. Stage lit up, see the lights on my face. Fame in the air, legacy on my name. Envy all around, but respect in my lane. Flow with the bars, beats, rhythm and bass. Stage straying out to see the lights on my face. Legacy forever, watch my vision on my lane. Legacy forever, watch my vision unfold. Public benches talking after midnight's gone. Old school whispers echo on and on. City block tapes, pure rewind delight. Dreamers on the curb chasing beats in the night. Brick wall murals, rhymes in the air. Bass hits harder than the world could dare. Vinyl footprints in the moon's pale light. Memories replayed till the dawn feels right. Turn it up, let the boom bap blaze. Summer night cycles caught in a craze. Punch and crackle in the rhythm parade. Golden era hard in every beat that's made. Sneakers tapping on cracked concrete. Hand claps goes through every street. Out the trunk, new tapes to explore. East Coast flavor from the record store. Warm dust rising off the 808s. Old friends nodding at the city gates. Legacy looping from dusk to dawn. 90s boom bap till the memory's gone. Turn it up, let the boom bap blaze. Summer night cycles caught in a craze. Punch and crackle in the rhythm parade. Golden era hard in every beat that's made. Fade out slow as the morning breaks. Boom bap spirit, every memory it takes. Raise a toast to the days
that shaped our sound. The needle keeps spinning, keeps coming round.
Walking down the block, beats on the pavement. Memories spinning like vinyl in the basement. Life painted in sepia, dust on the avenue. Kick and a snare, got that old school attitude. Dreams in the static, chasing that sound. Deep in the groove where the real gets found. Hands up high, let the rhythm take shape. Boom bap soar, never too late. Stories in the crate, digging in the dust. Crackling loops in my pen, all I trust. Jazz in the sample, heavy on the low. Back to the golden, let the music flow. Dreams in the static, chasing that sound. Deep in the groove where the real gets found. Hands up high, let the rhythm take shape. Boom bap soul, never too late. Back in the cover with the sketches that wrong. Style took the bomb. Yeah, that nigga's born. Nights getting colder, but the speakers stay warm. Nostalgic and raw in that vintage form.
Turntable spinning, rewind and play. Old school flavor never fades away. Monopockle spinning moments in time. 90s play. Turntable spinning, rewind and play. Old school flavor never fades away. Monopockle spinning moments in time. 90s
Yeah, block party haze and a crisp night air. DJ blends cutting through the record fair. Sample slipping got you feeling alive. Rhythm in the soul, true heads survive. Back alley break beat stories in chalk. Every sidestep echoes where the legends walk. Winters and summers, the tape won't lie. Real boom bap till the day I die.
Turntable spinning, rewind and play. Old school flavor never fades away. Monopockle spinning moments in time. 90s play. Turntable spinning, rewind and play. Old school flavor never fades away. Monopockle spinning moments in time. 90s Turntable spinning, rewind and play. Old school flavor never fades away. Monopockle spinning moments in time. 90s
Street guitar bells and the snare cuts clean. Bassline lines like you never seen. Verses and notebooks, wisdom and scars. Hoodie pulled tight, reaching for the stars. Graffiti signatures on the subway walls. Golden era echoes in the midnight cars. Through the static, one love for the scene. Digging in the crates for a classic 16.
Turntables spinning, rewind and play. Old school flavor never fades away. Mono Bronco spinning moments in time. 90s over. Hit the needle
Steady and a soul intact. Waxed in the heat, ain't no turning back. Rhythm and memory cemented in my bones. Classic hip hop, the music here we go.
Turntables spinning, rewind and take. Old school flavor never fades away. Mono Bronco spinning moments in time. 90s over. Turntables spinning, rewind and take. Old school flavor never fades away. Mono Bronco spinning moments in time. 90s over.
Uptown soul, sneakers on the wire. Golden hour clothes, inspire when I spit fire. Kicks from the great nostalgia in the groove. Flip around, old heads nod to the move. Break beats thumping, bounce to the snap. Crackling records, bringing boom bap back. Stories on the corner with the pen and the pad. Headphones on and the sea is mirror sad. Break beats thumping, bounce to the snap. Crackling records, bringing boom bap back. Stories on the corner with the pen and the pad. Headphones on and the city's never sad. Subway symphonies, pink cans and tags. Freestyles at dusk, dreams in our bags. Turntable wisdom, vinyl cuts deep. The echoes of the culture we always keep. Break beats thumping, bounce to the snap. Crackling records, bringing boom bap back. Stories on the corner with the pen and a pad. Headphones on and the city's never sad.
Yeah, corner store vibe, sun setting slow, cipher circle forming, ready for the flow, kick, snare, knock it, written the sound, echoes of the past coming back around, we spin, we rhyme, catching every beat, boom bap energy, under city heat, vinyl in the veins, passion in the air, classic hip hop, nothing can compare, park bench tales, legends still alive, every scratch and pop makes the spirit thrive. Digging in the crates for a groove to define, reminiscing on the golden age line by line. We spin, we rhyme, catching every beat. Boom bap energy, under city heat. Vinyl in the veins, passion in the air. Classic hip hop, nothing can compare. Get a song. Get a song. Get a song. Boombox fives on a Sunday block. Backspin tapes in a milk crate stock. Echoes of yesterday, soul in each drum. Chillin' on a stoop till the moonlight come. Old pair of chucks in the breakbeat dust. Stories in the sound, hold tight to the trust. Slice of the city in every bar spit. Keep the boom bap true, never counterfeit. Cassette deck static, summer never ends. Kick in the snare like two old friends. Beat keeps rolling, nostalgia's alive. 90s boom bap, watch the spirit revive. Fire skate dreams on a beat up tape. Gold chain reflections can't escape the shape. Head nod congregation in the subway glow. Rhyme books open where the secrets flow. Turntable rebels cutting up the night. Vinyl confessions in the pale street light. Memory pockets sewn in each line. Hip hop live standing test of time. Cassette deck static, summer never ends. Kick in the snare like two old friends. Beat keeps rolling, nostalgia's alive. 90s boom bap, watch the spirit revive. Old heads pass law when the daylight fades. Legacy happens in the grooves we played. Beneath every tune in the city's sound. Boom bap classic still holding it down. Started from the bottom, now I'm climbing every day. Watch me navigate the block, find another way. Every corner tells a story, every step I take. Building something from the dust for my family's sake. Oh, yeah, can't nobody stop this motion. Watch me work it, watch me earn it. Every dollar that I'm learning, stack it up and keep it burning. Tables turning, never turning back. Watch me work it, watch me earn it. Step by step, I keep on churning. Early morning, late at night, I keep pushing through. Sweat trickle
dripping down my face, but I know what I gotta do. Crime sitting on my head, even when times get rough. Walking through these concrete paths made of different stuff. My style flowing like water, can't contain what's in my soul. From the pavement to the top, it's always been my goal. Feel that rhythm. Watch me work it, watch me earn it. Every dollar that I'm learning, stack it up and keep it burning. Tables turning, never turning back. Watch me work it, watch me earn it. Step by step, I'll keep on churning. Used to count my pennies, now I'm counting something more. What I built with my two hands, open every door. Battle scars upon my knuckles till the tale I live. Taking everything I earn, never what they give. Now they see me shining bright, wanna know my secret formula. Started with a dream and turned it to reality. Victory tastes so sweet when you fall for every bite. Standing tall above it all, everything's alright. Watch the way I move and groove, poetry in motion. Dedication to my craft, that's my pure devotion. Yeah, that's how we do it. Watch me work it, watch me earn it. Every dollar that I'm learning, stack it up and keep it burning. Tables turning, never turning back. Watch me work it, watch me earn it. Step by step, I'll keep on churning. From the ground up to the sky, never asking how or why. Just keep grinding, that's my way. Living for another day. Oh yeah, that's my story.
Sidewalk sermons from the corner store. Old heads teaching what the breaks are for. Vinyl stained fingers, records spun thin. Now raw boom bap where the fever begins. Late night lampposts flickering slow. Beneath them the ciphers, the culture flows. Snare snap heavy and the hustle is deep. Ride the rhythm high, let the legends speak. Every crate we dig is a story revealed. Beats in the basement, never concealed. Pulse of the streets in the records we play. Boom bap anthems every single day. Every crate we dig is a story revealed. Beats in the basement, never concealed. Pulse of the streets in the records we play. Boom bap anthems every single day. Paint peeling walls where the shadow clings. Classic tape circle on worn out springs. No compromise, just a pure art form. Turntable spin and keep the culture warm. Secondhand memories stuck in my head. Friday night sessions and the rhymes been said. Step in the cipher, let the rhythm claim. Legacy eternal, in the heart remains. Every crate we dig is a story revealed. Beats in the basement, never concealed. Pulse of the streets in the records we play. Boom bap anthems every single day. Every crate we dig is a story revealed. Beats in the basement, never concealed. Pulse of the streets in the records we play. Boom bap anthems every single day. Wisdom in the vinyl, echoes demand. From park bench legends to mic in hand. Classic hip hop can't fade away. Boom bap music forever we play.
The keto bear. Oh, I'm a fucker with the block. The gals made it nuts. I think it gets my pick. But no blood for lip. But no blood for lip. You swear. Oh, I'm a fucker with the block. The gals made it nuts. I think it gets my pick. But no blood for lip. But no blood for lip. Pages turn with the city night breeze. Old school echoes floating through the trees. Graffiti tags shining like a story untold. Breakbeat spirit never doing what is told. Bass kick shrugging like the streets heartbeat. Cassettes rewind, every rhyme on repeat. Snap back, tilted, letting history speak. Boom bap revival every day of the week. Let it ride, let the needle hit the groove. 90s pressure got you steady in the mood. Broken record spinning wisdom from the crates. Hip hop lives on, real never fades. We can fool 96 and every spitty in the mood. Broken record spinning wisdom from the greats. Hip hop lives on, real never fades. Ancient speakers thumping in the backyard, sun. Rhythm in my veins since the cycle's begun. Concrete jungle where the legends were made. Flowing nostalgic, let the palette cascade. Dust in the groove, I'm a vessel, not a king. Just a storyteller over classic drum swing. Hats and snares, got the past on display. Keep the feeling alive as the world moves away. Let it ride, let the needle hit the groove. 90s pressure got you steady in the mood. Broken record spinning wisdom from the greats. Hip hop lives on, real never fades. Keep the cracker rising while the city sleeps. Boom back, echoes in the soul it keeps. Turntables and truth in the line between the bars. 90s boom back, forever in the stars. From the bedroom floor. Saturday ciphers out behind the corner store. Legacy distorted by a kiss at hiss. Crate digging beats that you never wanna miss. Street lamp shadow shape the bars alright. Drum breaks looping in the moon soft light. Yesterday's rhythm in tomorrow's hands. Blueprint in the dust on these city lands. Feel that crash of the brakes and the swing of the hats. Crackles in the groove, put the city on the map. Nostalgic soul, punchy flow in the moment we capture. Boom bap is home while the world chases after. Mic check journeys need the subway signs. The city's heartbeat sinking in time. Worn out kicks on the block I claim. From basements to rooftops, it's all the same. The sound keeps rolling through the static rain. Old school memories sewn into my brain. Raw and relentless, keep building my lane. Boom bap spirit running deep in my vein. Feel that crash of the brakes and the swing of the hats. Crackles in the groove, put the city on the map. Nostalgic soul, punchy flow in the moment we capture. Boom bap is home while the world chases after. Fade out slow with the dust in the air. Legends in the record spinning, truth that we share. In the scratch of a sample in the bass refrain. Classic hip hop, let it run through my brain. Yo, rhythm rap, riding these blocks. Cold streets, echo with my flow. Vinyl, crackle in my soul. Hustle hard, dreams never slow. Punchlines heavy, stay set. Shine in the spotlight glow. Old school vibes, with a crown. King it since 94. Boom back, keeps the grind alive. Never let the spirit go. Baseline carries my struggle. Truth is all I ever show. Roll with every rhyme I drop. Nostalgia in my bones. Waste the mic, feel the beat. This classic sound is home. Boom back, keeps the grind alive. Never let the spirit go. Baseline carries my struggle. Truth is all I ever show. Roll with every rhyme I drop. Nostalgia in my bones. Waste the mic, feel the beat. This classic sound is home. Paper trail, chasing flex in my tone. Respects what it's home. Starts on no real name. Legacy, built from the struggle. Stole I claim, foreign codes out my real name. Legacy, built from the struggle. Scars marked by the game. Warmth in the flow. Bass in my chest. Hip hop, forever will remain. Boom back, keeps the grind alive. Never let the spirit go. Baseline carries my struggle. Truth is all I ever show. Forward every rhyme I drop. Nostalgia in my bones. Waste the mic, feel the beat. This classic sound is home. The journey's tough, but never done. Cracking through the night. Rap stage eternal, real ones gripping the mic. Classic nights, my heart, my fire, I ignite. Raw nostalgic, under street lights, I write.
enough to rattle old street signs. Kick drums knock the city confines. Painted trains roll and the soundtrack plays. Memory in the sample, the beat never decays. Low end theory, every rhyme's legit. Spray cans hissing, looping stories we spit. Raw conversation in the static and soul. I live for the boom bap, let the record roll. It's the city on the block, on the vinyl, on the fader. Hip hop classic, now and later. Crackling needle in the groove, let it savor. 90s pulse, every moment in its savor. It's the city on the block, on the vinyl, on the fader. Hip hop classic, now and later. Crackling needle in the groove, let it savor. 90s pulse, every moment we savor. Tick of the metronome, story untwined. Concrete rhythm, two turntables in line. Old heads nod to the echoes we bring. Freestyle graffiti with the jazz and swing. Boombox carry from the park to the stoop. Wordplay sharp in the heart of the loop. Keep beatbox until sunrise breaks. Legacy spinning every sample it takes. It's the city on the block, on the vinyl, on the fader. Hip hop classic, now and later. Crackling needle in the groove, let it savor. 90s pulse, every moment we savor. The city on the block, on the vinyl, on the fader. Hip hop classic, now and later. Tambourine needle in the new, but it savor. 90s pulse, every moment we savor. Salute to the era that built these tracks. Vinyl in the backpack, the skills never lack. Boom bap forever, shout it out of the night. Roll with the beat till the morning light. Salute to the era that built these tracks. Vinyl in the backpack, the skills never lack. Boom bap forever, shout it out of the night. Roll with the beat till the morning light. Stepping out fresh when the sidewalk cracks. Dreams in the knapsack, beats on wax. Ciphers in the park after street lights gleam. Old school flavor still chasing the dream. Vinyl dust rising, soul in the snare. From the borough to the block, you can catch me there. Dropping rhymes with the weight of the golden past. Keep the moment alive, make the realness last. Boom bap on the system, pure satisfaction. Backspins a break beats, raw into action. Open up your mind, let the story unfold. Hip hop from the heart, real and bold. Boom bap on the system, pure satisfaction. Backspins and break beats, raw into action. Open up your mind, let the story unfold. Hip hop from the heart, real and bold. And it's a bad place to be grown, yeah. Past mine heavy, sprays the poem. Red verses almost keener than the DJ's crate. Keep the legends alive, never sit in they fate. So when I'm trying to say a nice couple you don't. Got the first shit guys, used to smoke Patron. Make the bird shit put with the DJ's crate. Keep the lights alive, let the real some ice. Mercedes songs last in the soundscape chase. Sample drum sapping out the glory days. From dusk until dawn, the signing at the one and turn it back to boom. Niggas running my veins, boom back on the system, pure satisfaction. Backspins and break beats, raw in the action. Open up your mind, let the story unfold. Hip hop from the heart, real and bold. Super back on the center, the speed bitch strong. Veins spins and break, let the slaw from the chrome. Words had it's heavy, that the rise in my bars, bone ferry, feather, keep the culture alive.